Hi, and welcome to the lesson for transposing quiz. Before we get started, go ahead and get your transposing quiz sheet. At the top it says Lahaina Luna Transpose Quiz. Okay, so go ahead and get that sheet right now. Lahaina Luna Transpose Quiz. And pause the video. We'll start in a second. Okay, so you'll notice on this transpose quiz here, you have three stanzas. They are in different keys. First one's played in F, key of F. Second one's in the key of G. And last one is going to be the key of C, but there's no chords above it. Okay. So at this time, what you want to do is you probably want to go ahead and pause the tutorial and write the Roman numerals right above that bottom one. Right, make sure that you write it in pencil, okay? Write the Roman numerals right over the third bottom stanza where there's no chords, no nothing on those words there. And what we're going to do is we're going to play it in the key of C, and we're going to see if we can just use the Roman numerals to play the chords. Okay. If you want to make a little notation, what I did was I put, if you can see this in the corner, I put one chord, that's a C chord, 4 chord, that's the F chord, 5/7 chord is the G7 chord, if you want to make a note of that. But you'll be looking at the song, looking at the Roman numeral, and we'll be playing it in the key of C. Okay? And this is how we want to think when we're transposing, is we want to think in Roman numerals, but yet play the chords. Okay? So if you need a moment or two, pause the tutorial right now. Kind of study what you wrote above the words, in other words the Roman numerals, and what they stand for, the C chord, the F chord, the G7 chord. Take about a minute or two, look it over, try to maybe memorize it if you can. Okay, and we're going to get started in a second. Okay, here we go. So follow along on your music sheet, and we're playing the Roman numerals. Here we go. 1, the key of C. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to the island of the valley, to La 5/7, Lahaina Luna. Go, where the mountains to the fore are green, you will find me. And Lahaina, that's a 5/7, Lahaina Luna. Okay, so you got a chance to play it in C, so we're going to play it in C. Now, what I want you to do is to get like a piece of paper and just cover the top section up here with a piece of paper, and then we're going to play it in the key of F. Okay. Once again, it's already written in the key of F, just in case you get frustrated and you just want to play along. But the goal really is to cover it up and play the song in the key of F. Okay. So maybe if you want to take a moment and just write down the chords real quick here. I'll just kind of do that for you. One chord is the key F, 4 is the B flat, and 5/7 is the C7. Okay? So if you want to jot that note down. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to get started. Here we go. In the key of F, one chord is the F. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to the 4 to the island, back to the 1, 5/7 to Lahaina, back to the 1, Lahaina Luna, where the mountains 4 are green, you will find me. Back to the 1, 5, 7, in Lahaina, Lahaina Luna. Good. Okay, now see if you can do it in G. Okay, that's going to be on your own. You're going to try to do it in the key of G. Please try to do that in the. What you want to do is you want to be able to cover it up like this and play it in 3 keys: C, F, and G. C is probably most familiar, but you want to try to do it in the key of C, F, and G. And that's your transposing quiz. Go ahead and see how you did. And if you need a little more work, go ahead and back up the tutorial at this time and try it again. And when you're ready, we'll see you for the next lesson.